not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, my goblin nation, I'm the Twisted Goblin, and today we're talking about the World Boss. What's the World Boss, you may ask? It's a new game created by this guy, Lazarbeam. Lazarbeam has, like, you know what, he creates together with some friends and, you know, somebody more experienced. He created this amazing game called World Boss. It's kind of not Fortnite, it has the style of Fortnite with how the characters look, but the game is whole fucking different. It goes with a fucking gun. You have this gun, you can have this gun, then you every time you kill somebody, you can also have some environments that gives you XP, but mostly every time you have a gun and kill somebody with it, you get a next gun, and the next, like, you upgrade your guns, and after your guns, after you level up again, you get you can have like a power boost. You can be faster, you can teleport. There's teleportation, short teleportation, but there's still teleportation. You can have a spirit that you faster. You also can you have like all those builds. You have different builds making you look more OP. It's like till it's a very early access going on, but you have till level 30. And then you restart again, because we don't want everybody overpowered. But if you want to continue, you do have a little bit more when you restart. If you stay cheating, you have more, but you go again. Like, you always get rewards for it, but you go again and again and again. Like, it's so insanely how strong you can be, how powerful you can be, teleportation, and there are ways, if you are not strong enough, you can go to the environment, shoot some robots up and have that level up your XP till you're a monster enough to shoot some others. You have like different guns that you can use, and this is early access, so there's still things that are changing, but it's very much amazing how this game look, how shooting looks. I have a video ready, like a video is ready, edited, everything. I'm just waiting on the perfect week to drop it on my other channel called Twisted Goblin Black and White. It's a very cool channel for gaming. Here I talk about gaming and talk about movies and TV shows and everything in between every 2 days if I'm lucky. But my gaming channel is like the one I love editing right now a lot. It's like I love gaming and talk about those games and playing those games and then editing, making it to like a more classic style. I did like this Fortnite event from that's also I think next week is gonna be, because I want to drop that a little bit earlier than the rest. But it's like I have those are the thing that's gonna come up, and the Fortnite, but I make it like this black and white to make it like classicer. And with World Boss, same thing, made it look, and it looks so classic, looks like this classic fucking amazing look that I feel like works also for this game in black and white. But so we got the Lazarbeam World Boss, and it's fucking amazing. I recommend playing it if you just want to go drop in, shoot some people, drop out. It has no end, but you at level 30 you restart from level 11 with a little bit more thing, so you can go very mad. He promoted on his channel Lazarbeam, and I'm like, that was a moment I'm like, oh, it's his game, I want to try this, it looks fun. Also, he kind of cheated, but he didn't cheat long enough to be like, oh, that's annoying that you can do that. But you know, it makes like giving you this look on the game what it is. I don't do that kind of gameplay, because I have an all different way of gameplay with black and white going on to make it a little bit feel different, and also feel like the style is mostly a personal reference, a personal point that I feel like that makes it like so much unique, so much. And then I have music on it. I like the other way. And I also like this game, how the way this does, like giving a take on a shooter genre. Yes, we have games like this, but it's like this overpowered, having perks that it makes this game look more fun than just like, because you get the level shooting, you have that in Counter-Strike Source, you have that in Fortnite even. Is there modes where you have those like every gun, but this Laserbeam's game World Boss has this whole different thing with the perks and the leveling up, and it's like those things make it so much nicer. And then you have the World Boss, the whole fucking game's point. The World Boss is like, if you are leveled some random time, there will be a World Boss. And the World Boss, everybody's gonna see, but he also gets a lot more boost, a lot more XP. He is more powerful, has more health. He was like literally World Boss. So lots of people can now see you, and that's the problem. But you're also much stronger. You can bang shoot it much faster. You're much stronger. Your damage score increases. So imagine you already have a lot of perks. Plus those perks, you also have those powers. So you are madhouse. You can be the World Boss for a very long time if you're good at. But also if other people team up on you because you're a World Boss, that can happen because everybody wants to be a World Boss. Some people don't give a craps, and that's why it's kind of a like that World Boss is gonna stay, because some people are rather like, I wanna kill him. I've been guilty of that sometimes. I'm like, I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna. You're here! So I shoot him! I shoot him right in the head! And it's fun. It's fun. It's crazy. It's insane. It's fun. So that's that guy. You can also like a shooter can sometimes steal XP from somebody. A vampire thing. You also have like the things that heals you. You have like different perks for all different builds that you want. You can be a madhouse. You can have lots of perks that with it that makes you very powerful. At least feel powerful. Sometimes you still die a lot fast, but you feel so much more powerful. This game makes you feel powerful, and that sometimes is just enough to keep you playing it, because it's like, I'm powerful. This is why also I love Star Wars: Force Unleashed. Like, you're unleashable. Sure, everybody's a little bit more powerful. Like, everybody is a bit more powerful in the game than they are original. So it's like the scale a little bit. Like the scales should, if you don't count the rest, the scale is like this. Starkiller is way beyond anybody else. But if you keep scaling it just right, the Dark Vader is just above Starkiller. Not as much as he should be, but you know, and he eventually, if you choose Dark at the end of the game, he is more powerful than Dark Vader, but that also helps because he can do lightning, and Dark Vader is a fucking robot. He being a cyborg and everything, electric doesn't go well with him, so Dark Vader goes from this to this because Starkiller is a master with lightning. He is very good with lightning, using lightning, a little bit too good for Dark Vader's taste, because like, yes, he's powerful, yes, he is, but his suit still has that weakness of lightning. So Darth Vader is kind of, a little bit scaled below because of all that. Maybe if he had the right armor at the right time, he would be very powerful, more powerful. But that's, you know, Star Wars. I love talking about Star Wars. I love Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. My favorite. I even have the books now. I have the fucking books! I love it. I never was a book lover, but then there came a time that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read books, and I did. 50 pages. Still work. That's the only book I read so far. Still have lots of to read, but I have a lot of a book now. I have enough. So if ever anything happens with the electrician, the thing, I got myself covered. I got a books. If I ever have to go on an island, I only can have one thing. Probably will, but I have books for it now. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I give it a solid legendary 10. Like, really, it's a legend. World Boss is a legendary game that I really recommend. It's fun. It's a little bit silly fun, but it's fun. The perks, the game, everything about it. Laserbeam here did a great fucking job with this game. and his team. His friend, his team, well, whatever he wants to call the rest of the team that works on it. Sometimes you have like the main one that's like, here, this guy promotes it, this guy promotes us this game, because if he does that, much more people will watch it. So are we gonna give this guy the whole thing of calling it his game and make money, or are we gonna share it and make it like a little bit less? Still gonna make more lots of money because he is involved, but still gonna be less. So it's like that fight of if it's him. It's like, yes, he works it, but he can also see like, I have this guy did the most, I'm just there. That we also think. But if you say like, we all three worked on it, we all think, because he's creating skins for the game. He is like, he just helps a lot with it. He's also very much involved with the game. Anyway, enough talk. It's time to play. So I hope it's free on Steam. Early access, it's free. Should fucking play it. It's a very cool game, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, good night, everybody.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.